Get out.
Well, I'm just closing, actually.
Don't go anywhere with Jerry. You've got to get away from him.
Who's that on the phone?
It's some guy wants to bring a dozen of his mates round.
Tell him to get lost. Here, I'll get shut.
No, it's okay. Hello? I'm sorry, we are just closing, actually.
Hello, Liz?
Liz?
Hello, Liz?
Well, tell him we weren't here. I'll get shot at these dead legs. Come on now, gents, let's be having you.
Huh?
This lady's got home to go to, so have I.
Oh, right, yeah, well, see you some more,
Yeah, come on.
Hey, what about paying? You can't just walk out of here without paying.
Eh?
No, you didn't settle for that last bottle yet.
Get away, we don't owe you anything. I paid.
All right, if you want to play it like that, I'm going to phone the police.
No! Leave these fellas to me, we don't need the law. Now come on, lads. You don't want me to get annoyed with you, do you?
No, look, we paid, we don't owe anything.
Look! She wouldn't say you owed her if you didn't, now would she? How much was it Out.
Look,
Get out of here!
I'm tired, Ken. I don't want to argue anymore. Besides, we're not getting anywhere.
Well, what I'm telling you is this. Teaching is my life, and it's as simple and as basic as that.
Oh, come on, Ken. There's more to life than work. There has to be. In any case, neither of us are that far off from retirement, whether we like it or not. So before very long, you are not going to have any choice.
I shan't retire. Even if I have to leave my normal teaching job, I'll find something else.
Like what?
I don't know, anything I can get, but I certainly can't live off the retirement pay that I'm entitled to. Well, live, yes, possibly, just about. But I won't be able to afford the cost of travelling up to see Daniel and taking him out.
Oh, I see. Daniel, we're back there again.
Yes, as you say, we're back there again. On pension money, I have to face it, it's goodbye Daniel. Which is why I'm going to keep fighting to keep my job as long as I can. And I hope you will as well.
What? Fight for your job? Or mine?
Both.
What the?
Forget it, I am shattered.
I've just got him off.
Oh, that barley's a mess. It's going to stop like that till tomorrow morning.
Ain't he lovely, Tell you what, he likes his bottle. Takes after you.
Aye, eh? He's going to be a good-looking lad, I know.
He is. And if he keeps taking his feed like he is, he'll be soon up to his proper fighting weight. Here, what are you doing out of bed? It's gone midnight.
I can't sleep.
Well, as long as you don't start striking like your little brother. By the way, if you're looking for your mother, she's not home yet.
Yeah, well, I don't late for my mum, miss. Well, not what she calls it.
Yeah, well, it's too late for you. Go on. Back to bed, son.
Can you have a packet of crisps?
No.
Night, love.
Vera, what is she up to out till this time? I mean, I could have done with you tonight behind that bar, you know. Instead of that, you're in here nursing the little baby, and that is her job, where she should have been.
Don't you keep getting on at Tricia. She's entitled to an hour with girls now and again. She's only young, you know. She needs some pleasure. Anyway, I'm taking him up. It's a bit nice and warm in that bedroom now. I've had heating on all day.
Burning money.
Oh, shut up, misery goats. Baby has to keep warm, hasn't it?
Yes, I know. I'm just saying it's using money.
Look, come to bed.
What about Tricia?
I've given her a key, haven't I? Look, she's not a kid, you know. We don't have to wait up for her. She's old enough to look after herself.
Yeah, let me get the door. There you are. Come on.
Oh, it's a bit parky out there. I could do with a warm up.
Shh. Have them up, they're all in bed.
Can't think of a better place, can you?
Behave yourself. Anyway, thanks for everything. Walking me home and that. You didn't have to.
You what? I wouldn't let you walk them streets on your own, though. There's some dodgy characters about. And anyway, that was my pleasure. Any chance of a coffee or anything?
Well, I best get to bed.
You're not hearing me arguing against that.
I've got to be up in the morning.
Right. Well, am I going to see you again or what?
Didn't know you wanted to.
Of course I do. Now, don't kid me. You know I do.
Well, I'll have to think. Maybe you could give us a ring, eh?
Trisha, is that you down there? Who's that with you?
Oh, heck. You'll have to go.
Do you know what flaming timing? Who's that?
Ray's the name. Ray Thorpe. Pleased to meet you, Mr. Armstrong.
Duckworth, my name.
It's not me, Dad.
No, I'm not a dad, but this is my house.
Right. I better say good night then. Ta-ra, then.
Ta-ra. He just walked me home.
Good he did. Anyway, if you were thinking of asking, he's all right.
Who? Oh, Brad. Oh, great. I'll just go and check on him.
Right, so who was the bloke? Boyfriend, was it?
No, of course he ain't my boyfriend. I haven't got a boyfriend, as well you know. It's just somebody I met in pub. Got talking. Oh, you know how it is. And he said, well, I'll make sure you get home okay.
Bet he did.
Like he says, there's some dodgy folk around.
And they're just...
Where's your paper? Oh, not mine, Curly's. How long have you been delivering papers? Oh, this is my first day. Oh, well, good luck. I should be saying that to you. And you and Des are doing that parachute jump today, aren't you? Well, I am. I'm not sure if Des will turn up. We'll be there, don't you worry. See ya.
Do you have to knock so loud?
Sorry. Sorry. Hey, take the notice, she's hungover.
I am not.
You and your girls' night out, eh? See ya. Come on, Chris.
I suppose to be seen coming out of your house at this time of the day could be called indiscreet.
It could also be called showing that you have nothing to feel guilty about, which you haven't.
That's arguable, Ken. You and I both know that I do feel guilty about the way I handle the staff redundancies.
Well, I don't feel guilty about anything. And they're going to go and see Alf Roberts and tell him precisely why.
Do you want a cup of tea?
Yeah, go on.
What about some breakfast?
The condemned man ate a hearty breakfast. No, thanks.
Oh, come on, you ought to have something.
There's no point. I won't be able to keep it down. A couple of hours' time, I'll be jumping out of an aeroplane. That must be crackers.
Des, you don't have to do it. I wish you'd change your mind.
I can't.
You can, and I wish you would for my sake. Just tell people it's me. Tell them I begged you not to do it. Well, it'd be true.
Wouldn't work. They'd know I was scared witless. I'd never live it down, Claire. There'd always be some smart Alec telling me about it, having a good sneer.
Oh, Des, who cares?
I do. OK, I admit I'm frightened of doing this jump. I'm even more frightened about people around here saying I'm chicken. Put it this way, I haven't got the guts to back out.
Girls' night out, you said?
Well, it were.
Well, it sure as hell wasn't a girl she come rolling back here with last night, was it? It was a fella. And I know what he was after just by looking at him.
Oh, look, stop going on, man.
No, it is not on. We're sat here holding the baby and she's out. And what is she playing at? Bringing fellas back here.
Well, it were only the one.
Only the one? The night she comes back here with more than one is the last night she'll spend under this flaming roof.
Well, you know what I mean. We can't keep the girl locked up, and she's not a nun.
Well, you only can say that again, cook.
Morning.
Oh.
Do you want to hold him while I make his bottle?
Yeah, give us a meal, love. Oh, Enzy Bonnie, yeah?
That bloke last night.
Ray, yeah, what about him?
Known him long, have you?
No, of course I haven't. First time I spoke to him was last night. I'll just make his bottle.
Oh.
What is she at? She must think my name's Arthur.
What are you on about?
How do we know? It wasn't the same fellow who's pouring in the club the same time. I know it was supposed to be our Teddy, because it was our Teddy this, our Teddy that. You've never heard him mention it yet.
Give over. Look, will you give over? You'll keep going on at her and she'll leave, won't she? And she'll take the baby with her.
Oh, might she? And it just might be me that tells her how to sling a flaming hook.
Oh, no, you won't. Don't you even think it, you.
What do you mean he was talking about it? You mean he asked you? No. Well, if you weren't proposing, what was he doing?
Well, I've told you. He was just saying that he's got a good chance of getting promotions. So he'd be a sergeant. And we were just talking about that. And, well, he said once you start getting somewhere in the police force, they're likely to be married.
Yeah, and?
what?
What did you say? Yeah, I'm here, ready. What?
Oh, God, I am sorry I spoke. Just forget I said anything.
No, listen. I think he was leading up to it. I bet he was just testing the water, you know, to see if you laughed at him. I mean, would you? If he asked you? Marry him?
Dunno. Have to think about it.
I'm sorry to disrupt the household at this early hour, Audrey, but I really do need to talk to Alf.
Well, I'm sorry too, Ken. You can't. He's out.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, he was out at the crack of dawn. Honestly, it's typical Alf. Sit down. Do you know, if I were to take him a trip round the shops, he'd lie in bed all day. But the minute it's official duties, he's out with the sparrows.
When you say official duties, it's not school governance business, is it?
Oh, no, I don't think so, no. He did say, actually, but you know, I wasn't taking any notice. Oh, no! I know what it was, yeah. It's this project he's masterminding. I mean, can you imagine Alfie masterminding anything? You know, letting in the year 2000.
Yeah, well, have you any idea when he'll be back?
No, but he did say something about it being an all-day job. Do you know, Ken, him and his pals from the council are going to have far more fun organising this thing than any of us will when the year 2000 actually gets here. Have a cup of tea.
No, thanks.
Was it something important?
Well, to me, yes.
Was it about you and your lady friend, the headmistress? Which is quite an appropriate title from what I got. Oh, no. Oh, I shouldn't have said that, Ken. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, naughty Audrey.
No, well, that's exactly the point, Audrey. I mean, Alf's got it all wrong about me and Mrs. Jeffers.
Listen, Ken, I am the last person to pry in or out of your private affairs, honestly. Although they do say, do you know, it does help to talk about it, don't they? Listen, anybody will tell you I'm a very good listener.
Well, perhaps you could have a word with Alf on my behalf. It's about these allegations that have been made. Has he spoken to you about them?
Yes, he has, actually. And he was quite shocked. Mind you, I'm a bit more sophisticated than Alfie, and I take a lot of shocking.
Well, they're accusing Sue Jeffers of making another teacher redundant instead of me because we were having a relationship, which isn't true. I mean, at the time that the decisions on the redundancies were made, there was no relationship in existence. That came later.
Yes, well, I should imagine you would feel very grateful.
No, it wasn't like that, Audrey, truly.
Well, folks always think the worst, don't they? Mind you, usually it turns out to be right.
Well, not in this case. I mean, after all, the governors did endorse Sue Jeffers' decision, which she made because I'm good at my job.
She must think well of you. So you must be good at something.
Oh, Audrey.
Yeah, I'm only teasing, Ken, you know me.
Look, I need my job. It's as simple as that and as vital.
Well, don't worry. I'll have a quiet word with Alfie.
Thank you. Alf and I go back a long way, you know.
Yeah, I know you do. You're good pals, I know that. That's what good pals are for, isn't it?
Deirdre!
Liz.
What's happened? You look terrible.
Oh, I haven't slept. I've been up all night.
What's the matter? What's happened?
Fraser, you know he were arrested. Well, this bloke who works for him, he thinks I'm to blame and he's been trying to get me. He tried to run me over last night in my car. Deirdre, he's got all my keys. I daren't even go home.
Hang on a minute. You said this happened last night. Well, where have you been since then?
I were in the Hourglass and Jerry were trying to get me, so I ran and ran. And then I got to the bus station and there were a bus, so I just got on it.
Liz, hang on a minute. Just get a grip of yourself.
One of them long-distance buses and I went to I got off in Derby and then I just sat in an all-night cafe. First bus that came that were coming to here, I just got on it.
Liz, this is stupid. Why didn't you go to the nearest police station?
I can't. Fraser said I mustn't talk to the police.
Oh, for God's sake, Liz, listen to yourself. They haven't arrested him for nothing. To hell with him. You've got to look after yourself.
Deirdre, he hasn't done anything. I know he hasn't. Whatever they've arrested him for is straight. Honestly, I know he is. Listen, do you think I could use your flat?
I want no part of this, Liz. You should go to the police.
I can't.
I'll come with you. Or better still, look, we'll go to the phone now. We'll ring them. I'll wait with you while they come for you.
No, Fraser said I can't. Please, just let me use your flat. Nobody'll know.
No, Liz. I'm sorry. You're mixed up with some nasty people. Don't mix me up with them. Are you coming? I've told you what you should do. Phone the police.
I've already told you. I can't. Go back to work.
Honest to God, Andrew, look at the cut of you. Hey? You look like death warmed up, so you do.
Yeah, well, that's just about how I feel, mate. I think it's flu.
Oh, well, that's dead on. First you get it, next it'll be me.
No, he doesn't follow like that.
Oh, well, knowing my luck, it probably does. Listen, son, the best thing you can do is take a couple of pills and go back to bed, right? Sleep it off, trust me.
Yeah, I think I will.
And make yourself a hot toddy while you're at it. The kettle's just boiled so much. What in the name of God have you been up to?
Jim, I'm in trouble.
Oh, you're in trouble, are you? Well, what are you telling me for? It's none of my business anymore. Tell your boyfriend.
I can't. He's been arrested. And his mate blames me for it.
Oh, I see, your band's been locked up again, has he? And you're telling me, what, am I supposed to care? I'm sorry, Elizabeth. You pick your own friends. Don't come crying to me. Don't believe it.
Was that me, Mo?
Can I hear this? Her boyfriend's back in jail, so she's coming to me for help. Do you know something, son? When I was a wee lad, we used to get made to go to church, you know what I mean? And there was a preacher there, and he always used to say, touch pitch and ye be defiled. I had a clue what it meant, you know. I'll tell you what, it's starting to mean something to me now.
Now, hang on a minute, Dad.
Do you know, after all the grief she's put me through over these last years, and now she's got the gall to come knocking on my door, eh? Anyway, she's been told now. She means nothing more to me.
Right, well, fair enough. But she does mean something to me. She's my mother, so I better go and see what's going on.
Hey, now, come on, Andrew, just hold your horses,
you
all
can
right?
do what you like, Dad.
Fine. Fine, you win. I'll go and see what I can do. More fool me and more fool you. And by the way, take yourself upstairs before you fall down.
I wish you were coming.
No, I'll wait for you here. Just come back safe.
She's thinking about me, Dad.
I know she is.
She don't want to see something nasty happen to you as well.
Good luck, Des.
Yeah. If the first jump isn't a success, try again.
Oh, very good, Derek. Thank you.
Liz. Look, I'm sorry, all right? Let's start this again, all right? Come on into the house and tell me what the matter is, all right?
Jim, I'm so frightened.
Yeah, all right, come on. Come on in. Right, come on inside. Now, look, you're safe here. Don't worry.
Thanks, I know I've no right to do this of you.
No, look, it's sorted out, all right? It's okay. Don't
I'm
worry.
so frightened. I'm
Yes.
sure he's trying to kill
Yes,
me.
look, we'll sort it out, Elizabeth, all right? Don't
No!
worry.
Listen! It's Jerry. He's trying to get me. He is
All right.
trying to kill
Yes,
me,
all right,
Jim.
Okay, look, the first thing we do is call the police.
You're wrong, Sunshine. That's the last thing she'll do.